Here I decided to do a video on a PSU for the new Rat pedal. And this is the design of it, and I'd like to go over it and why I did it. The goal was to have a precision bias. Most biases in a guitar pedal are simply two resistors and a capacitor. So if you can see here, there's two resistors and a divider, and normally they put a capacitor and they're done with it. The problem with that is when you're feeding multiple filters, like the filters I'm feeding, you can get voltage sag across the divider. The divider can also cause noise. So to mitigate that, and was to put an operational amplifier in, which is an NE5532. And with that, I put a precision circuit in here, which includes a 330 ohm resistor and a 4.7K resistor, along with a 1 NF, or actually it changed to a 10 NF capacitor, which takes out any high frequency oscillations. This is put in the inverting feedback loop of the operational amplifier. So 9 volts comes in, it hits a 3300U capacitor, which takes out large bits of ripple. And this continues on down, gets divided into a bias voltage of 4.5 volts, thereabouts. Then it goes down to another, what they call a decoupling capacitor, which removes any high frequency noise from this voltage divider and then feeds it into the non-inverting input of the op amp. From there, the equivalent resistance across this resistor is essentially 10K. In here, there's a feedback rating where you want it to be unity gain. For it to be unity gain, this needs to be 5K to the 10K. So these are precision resistors, which I measure together, and they equal 5K, which keeps unity gain across the resistors here. From there, it goes into a buffer, and that buffer, the other buffer, what it does is any current drop, it automatically picks up like a little engine and will push it. There's the final two capacitors here